What's the emergency?
Take a look.
Oh, the mayor's mistress?
Brianna Hughes, as I suspected. The injuries that she's presenting, they don't match with the little head bump in the shower that the mayor described. I think he wandered into the middle of a cover-up.
We are not in the middle of anything. We responded to a medical emergency as medical professionals. Whatever happened in Mayor Floyd's hotel room is his problem. And to be honest, I hope it has enough teeth to bite him.
Well, it's obvious you're not a fan.
Mayor Floyd is the bane of my Uncle Mac's existence. He's untrustworthy, slick, he panders to the press in such an obvious way, it's disgusting. He serially cheats on his perfectly nice wife. I mean, I'm not the only one in this town that would like to see Mayor Floyd take a fall.
Which brings us neatly back to Brianna Hughes, so what do you think?
I agree with you. The severity of the concussion goes way beyond a bump on the head during shower sex.
Okay, so I obviously know how you feel about Mayor Floyd, but do you really think that he would assault a woman?
Patrick, excuse me, would it be possible for me to question Brianna Hughes?
Yeah, may I ask why the DA is involved?
Because we have a maid who believes she may have heard the accident at the Metro Quarter of the struggle.
Okay, well, Brianna's not ready to talk yet. Robin and I just were conferring, and we need to run more tests.
Some concern that you have?
The head injury is a lot more serious than the circumstances suggest.
Excuse me. I agreed to keep this whole sordid episode under the radar for reasons that you and I are both aware of. But that does not and will not extend to covering up assault.
Assault? What are you talking about? Brianna wasn't assaulted.
Well, Garrett, according to the doctors, the head injury tells another story. So why don't you go through this again from the top, and this time, don't leave anything out.
Mayor looks like he just threw up in his mouth.
Well, he's got a lot to worry about. Not only was he busted cheating on his wife, but the woman he was with could be seriously injured.
I freely admit to having an assignation with Brianna. I assure you it was consensual. Brianna and I are very much involved.
That's real sweet, Garrett. How's your wife feel about that?
You know very well the problems I've had with my wife. Nothing's changed. So yes, Brianna and I were in an embrace in the shower. It got athletic. She hit her head. It was very painful. Brianna thought that acetaminophen would help, so I went down to the gift store. I got some. When I came back, she was unconscious.
That story is not going to work, Garrett, because her head injury is too severe. You need to tell me exactly what happened, and you need to know that I'm not covering up an assault charge.
Okay, I just ordered another round of tests, so we're in a holding pattern.
Good, we can go to the park.
After I talk to the mayor, yeah.
Can I watch?
Do I have a choice?
I did not hurt Brianna. I never would. And I'd strongly advise you to take my word and put this matter to rest. Otherwise, this could end up as uncomfortable for you as it is for me.
Mayor, I need to ask a few questions about Brianna Hughes. Exactly.
I'm not answering any more of your questions, Dr. Drake. I've already told you everything I know. And if Brianna is in any kind of physical jeopardy, it's because you botched her treatment. And if that's so, well, I promise you'll be hearing from her lawyer.
Lovely.
Will you keep me apprised of Brianna's condition? I want to question her as soon as possible.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm all yours.
Patrick. Yeah, I need you. Brianna Hughes. She's seizing.
I got to perform surgery on Brianna Hughes. I'm not going to make it to the park.
It's okay. We'll carry on without you. So I take it Matt's assisting?
Well, we're debating that. Why?
He's giving your two
Hey,
orders.
Elizabeth, prep OR5, and Epiphany. We need to get an anesthesia.
Who's doing the surgery?
I am.
Excuse me. Can I speak to you for a second?
Excuse me.
I thought we discussed this. I'm the one with the experience. I'm the one that's going to do this procedure. It's a difficult procedure, man.
Yeah, you keep reminding me of that. My neurosurgeon license is current. I am more than capable. And you don't have to keep reminding everyone around here that you're the better brother.
That's not what this is about. I'm concerned about a patient who needs a shunt placed between her ventricles before the CSF pressure kills her. I've done this procedure successfully. You haven't.
I have performed many procedures similar in scope. Look, I'm not a novice, okay? I'll tell you what, just once, keep the faith, and let me do the job I've been trained for.
next of kin yet on Brianna?
Just her employer, the mayor's office.
Are you scrubbing in? No, I'm not needed in OR, but I am very much needed in the park with my daughter.
Good for you.
Dr. Hunter will be performing the Hughes surgery.
You're going to be assisting, though, right?
No, it is not necessary.
With all due respect, I'm the one with experience. You have none. Be smart to at least have me in the room to observe.
No, I've got a handle. The only thing I need from my big brother seems to be the one thing he is incapable of giving me. A vote of confidence.
Really? Okay, well, here's how little you know. You'll be fine. Call my cell if you need me. I'm going to the park with my wife.
Isn't this a gorgeous afternoon?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Are you worried about the Hughes surgery?
Not at all. Matt's a qualified surgeon. I wouldn't have let him talk me out of doing the procedure myself if I thought the patient would be compromised.
Well, anyway, I'm glad he did. That way you got to come to the park with us. It's good for us to have family time. Helps us keep our balance.
Absolutely. Hey, what about you? You gonna keep balance? You gonna keep balance?
I called the patient's emergency contact, a co-worker at the mayor's office. Apparently, she and the mayor have had a special relationship.
How anyone can sleep it that way like creepy is beyond me.
No accounting for taste.
Well, now maybe Mayor Floyd has hidden assets.
Epiphany.
Oh, well, now you misunderstood me, Miss Weber. What I meant was not everybody's all bad.
Yeah, that's right. You try and clean that up.
How's our patient's readings?
Everything's normal.
That's excellent work. Dr. Hunter, your brother will be proud.
Well, NeuroClimb. We're lucky our patient sees when she did. It alerted us to the hydrocephalus before it was too late. And there is the block on the foramina. See that swelling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so I'll need some suction and then prep the shunt replacement.
Her vitals are dropping. We're losing her.